It's no secret by now that I like me some Seven Deadly Sins. I think it's genuinely a great series with cool world building, great characters, all that jazz. That affection also, of course, is felt towards its sequel series, The Four Knights of the Apocalypse. There's some parts of Four Knights of the Apocalypse that I think does better than the original series itself. I could talk about my love for the sequel series for a while, but I've also thought that there was something off about the series. Like, there was a piece of the puzzle that just wasn't fitting right, but I can't put my finger on it. Oh wait, there it is. So, Tristan Liones, kind of on the fraud watch if I'm gonna be honest.
You're a fraud!
Tristan Liones.
Now more than ever, fans and readers of 4 have noticed a trend. That trend being that Nakaba kind of hates Tristan. He is constantly taking L's these days, especially during the Gladiator Festival arc. I'm not going to say the whole name, it's a weird word. To be honest, I didn't see this at first. I thought, well, of course he's going to fail sometimes. Percival is the main character, so most of the hype moments and aura would be given to him. Right? Throughout the entire series, I can only think of like one time where he had a moment where he got some full glaze, and that was when he beat Meligaland. Tristan obviously is strong, but he keeps getting heavily underutilized. It's like the series is actively trying to get you to downplay him. For example, full counter, arguably Meliodas' trademark technique. It has the ability to reflect magical attacks with at least double the strength of the original attack. In a world where the main source of power in fights is mostly magic, that's an insanely busted ability. Now, you'd think that Tristan, being Meliodas' son, he'd also have that ability, and you're right, Tristan does have full counter. He only uses it once, in 203 chapters.
Objection!
Hey, so just quickly adding this in while I'm editing. He does actually use full counter once, technically twice, during the Grudge of Edinburgh movie. I think it was the first part. I think my point still stands, but he used it twice. I'll like that. Get back to the video. Now, I get it. Tristan isn't Meliodas. It makes sense to give him his own abilities, which he does. They're pretty cool. There's nothing wrong with letting Tristan have full counter as one of his main moves. I don't really get why Nakaba never thought to do that. Okay, the full counter thing was more of a nitpick, but let's move. Now, despite all this, I do actually think Tristan is a good character. Me personally, I think he's funny, the way his control over his demonic side is told, the small story in the Gladiator arc. Better than Deanne's version. That was kind of unnecessary. By now, you might be thinking, Tekka, sure, some of these things do make him underutilized, but come on, Percival is the main character. It makes sense that out of the 4 knights, he'd get the most attention, development, and moments. And you'd be right. If it wasn't for The amount of glaze given to Lancelot is crazy. I'm talking about a perfect track record. He has won every fight he's had in the series, except for one, and it was against the main villain of the series, and he didn't even lose. Even the characters are glazing him in-universe. In the most recent chapter, at the time of writing this obviously, Arthur thinks that Lancelot might be stronger than all of the sins. So how and why is Lancelot so strong, you might be asking? Did he get intense training arc? Does he have like a fucking gadget or something? I don't know.
当然だよ、パーシバル。彼の実力は私の遥か上を行く。ランスロットは6年前、ベンウィック王国で神隠しにあったんだ。でもその3年後、無事に戻ってきた。恐ろしいまでの実力と魔力を身につけてね。何があったか決して話そうとしないけど、彼の今の実力は伝説の7つの大罪に勝るとも劣らない。
That's it?
I'm serious, that's all. That's all we've gotten so far. He basically got the Black Frieza treatment. All the other knights have some kind of explanation or train for their abilities, but Lancelot?
I don't know.
He just is. He's constantly, almost consistently, showing up Tristan. Tristan is easily the least fleshed out or used among the 4 knights. When I got to the whole Tantris mini arc, I was kind of hoping this would be a good chance to focus on him. He did get some good attention, don't get me wrong, but still felt a little lackluster to me. But what do you guys think? Do you agree? Am I just going wacko, or should I shut the fuck up and let Nakaba glaze Lord Lancelot? Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you around. I just want to put this in near the end. Thank everyone so much for the insane support you've given to the Astro Boy video, last video. Like, I did not expect to do this well. At the time of recording this, has 13,000 views. That's insane, right? Thank you so much. All right, I'll let you go now. Bye bye.